Hello. If you've been here for any length of time at all, you'll know that I'm constantly making new projects for myself. I'm constantly doing things. One thing you might not know, and this is kind of embarrassing to admit, but I'm learning to realize it's a part of myself, is that I'm not always very good at finishing those projects that I start. I'm also one of those people who will have something in their house that needs to be fixed or put somewhere, or something needs to happen that's not as simple as picking it up and moving it to a cupboard or something like that. And I will walk by that thing every day for 6 months and be like, I should do something about that. For example, I have a guitar that I've been wanting to sell for, I don't know, three years now. And it's not in a place that's hard to access. It's more so the fact that I have to take a photo of it. I have to then post it online. I have to figure out how much I want to sell it for. I have to write the description. Anyway, all that to say is that guitar has been sitting there for a very long time. Coincidentally, I am going through the diagnosis process for ADHD and a couple other things, which would explain why I am the way I am. But I digress, because today we're going to do some body doubling, because I realized that if I'm on camera doing things, I can finish so many tasks that I would not do if I was not being watched by you guys. Which I don't know what that says about me, but regardless, the first thing I want to do today is go through my seeds, because I know it's only mid-January. Well, I think it's the 23rd. It's the 23rd while I'm filming this. But every January I start to get very antsy for gardening season, and I will do anything I can to get a little bit closer to that. So the first thing we're doing is sorting my seeds for today. As you can see, the box is very full. There's some things that were not even in the box. And I don't know if any of these are doubles. If they are, I need to combine them, obviously. But this is so full that it's barely closing, and obviously those don't fit. So we are going to remedy that today. Okay, this is what we're working with right now. These are over here because some of them are a little bit moldy, so I'm gonna hopefully see if I can take these out and dry them. I really don't know if that'll help, but I will try. Dirt pucks, and then this is this is what we're working with. I have 5 containers of poppies for some reason. I don't really know how that happened. I think these 2 are the same, and then most of these are also the same, but I honestly don't know. But I think I'm gonna combine them anyway, because, why not? Save room, right? Oh, and this is kind of exciting. I forgot that I did this. Last summer, I stole a bunch of people's seeds from their garden, because that is the kind of person that I am. Don't worry, the plants were already seeding out. I wasn't stealing whole flowers or anything. But I found a bubblegum pink lupin, which I've never had before, which I think will be very nice. These 2 are delphinium seeds from the backyard, because my delphinium is going absolutely bonkers and I'm gonna have to prune it back. And I wanted to give some to my grandma as well. And then we've got dark purple lupin. I don't know where that came from. And then pink and yellow lupin. Not sure, but I have a bunch of different things that I'm gonna plant, and I'm so excited. I love lupin, but mine didn't come up last year, so this is very exciting. Okay, everything is sorted, and I've gotten rid of any seeds that were moldy, which there was only a couple things that were, thankfully. And then I've combined some of the poppies so that they're not just like in a whole bunch of different containers. Unfortunately, they're still in 3 containers, but, oh no, I'm wrong, they're in 4 containers. But this one that I have looks almost like it's different from the rest. And some of them are from, some say 2022, some say 2024. There's no way I'm gonna be able to plant all these poppy seeds. I think I will have to give some to friends, probably. Either that or I'll use them in baking. At least I think you can use just regular poppy seeds in baking. I will Google that before consuming them. But let me show you how I have this organized. So we've got random vegetables, lettuce, cucumbers, root vegetables, herbs, peppers, lavender, which I really need to figure out how to grow lavender from seed. I have not been able to do it. Random flowers, sunflowers, mystery seeds. I have no idea what these are. And I think I planted them last year, but nothing came up or nothing flowered at least. So I don't know, maybe I'll try again this year. And if nothing happens, I'll get rid of them. And these are seeds of these beautiful yellow sunflower ? They pulled over to the side of the road when I was coming back from Nelson one year from my art therapy program, and I took a bunch of seed heads. So I don't know why I didn't plant them last year. Maybe I tried. And then all of these, I did combine some of them, but there's still a lot. But hopefully I'll be able to plant a lot of these this year, and that will take care of it. Hello, Theodore. Are you coming to eat my seeds? He has been stealing yarn, and I haven't been stopping him because it's the most joyful I've ever seen him. Like, he'll take a ball of yarn and hide it in his little basket. Excuse me, he's sticking his face in my beans right now. When he was a baby, he used to steal anything he could get his hands on and then put them in his basket, and he wasn't doing that for a while, but he just started doing it again, and he did it with yarn yesterday, and I can't be mad at him because he's so cute, and also, I mean, it's just yarn. As long as he doesn't swallow it, we're good, right? Okay, seeds have been sorted. If you know me in real life, like if we're friends, if we talk to each other online, please come get some seeds from me. I have so many seeds, and I don't know what to do with them. Like, I have like 6 different packs of pepper seeds. Am I gonna plant all of those this year? Probably not. Please come get some. Thank you in advance. Now I want to move on to putting some tassels on a scarf, which surprisingly I actually haven't left that long, but I know that if I don't do it today, it probably won't happen for a very long time, so we're gonna do that. But before I start, I wanna show you the other scarves I made over the last like few months. So let me grab those. It's kind of ridiculous when I pull them all out like this. I found a yarn that I really, really like. This super soft, lightweight yarn, and I get it from Michael's, where I get most of my yarn. And it started with this like greenish black one, actually like a couple of years ago. I wanted like a really big lightweight scarf, and Theodore, please. He's trying to eat my lens cap. Yeah, I started with this scarf. It's super long. It goes all the way down to like my shins, and I loved it so much that I started making it in every color that I could find. Not every color, that's a lie, just the ones that I like, because they have a lot of colors of this yarn. Next, I made this like baby pink with like little cherry splotches in it. And then I made this dark red with white little bits. And then I made this like dark navy blue with like little bits of rainbow tweed. And now I just finished this like really pretty blackberry colored one. I'm calling it blackberry, it's purple, whatever. And so all I need to do with this now is put tassels on, and then I have 5 different scarves of the same yarn, just in different colors. I'm one of those people who, once I find something I like, I do want it in every color. So this has been a really fun process for me. And I don't know when I'll stop, because there are more colors of this yarn that I want to use. But I don't know what's next. I'm working on a sweater for my sister right now, so I really want to get that further than it is currently. And then I'll probably make myself another scarf. Because I am trying this new thing where I'm not doing like 15 different knitting projects at once. Right now I think I only have 1 that I'm doing for myself. Well, 2 if we count the tassels on this. And then I have to put together a sweater I made for myself. And then my sister. So that's 4 in total, which sounds like a lot, and it is, but I've done lots more in the past. Okay, let's go put some tassels on this because I need to put these away. Now that I have the tassels on this thing, I'm realizing that it is a little bit shorter. You can't really see that. There we go. It is a little bit shorter than the ones I've knit before, but it means that I'm not kicking the tassels when I'm walking, so like that's good. And I can still wrap it around me like this and have little bits hanging here. So honestly, mission accomplished, even if it is a bit different. So now I have it in like dark green, black, red, pink, navy blue, and like this medium purple color. I think I want to do some sort of creamy white color because I feel like I've hit almost everything that I want at this point. The pink one kind of stands in for that, but like, I don't know. I'll think about it. But I have more important things to do right now, namely cleaning out my athletic wear drawer because it is so jam-packed full of stuff. I can barely even open and close it. That is really not the vibe we're going for in 2025. Oh my gosh. This is heavy. You know what the problem is with this drawer is that I bought new sweatpants in the past couple months. I think I bought like 2 pairs, 3 pairs. But last year when I was cleaning out my shorts drawer, I put some like softer shorts in here because I ran out of room in the shorts drawer because I have too many jean shorts and other things. And so I put all of the like soft, semi-athletic ones in here, which maybe wasn't my best decision. I think I could probably do better with that. And maybe I'll just actually remove these and put them in the shorts drawer again, if I can fit them. Whatever, I'll find a spot. This is what I wore to work out this week, so I will be washing it, but I want to see where it fits in here as well. Okay, so 5 pairs of like big chunky sweatpants, which isn't the worst. I thought it was bad. And then 5 pairs of like thin, oh no, those are shorts. 5 pairs of like thin tracksuit bottoms, question mark. However, oh no, I was wrong. There are 7 pairs. I think I need to pull these ones out and try them on because I don't know if I'm ever gonna wear them again. Maybe I'll turn them into shorts, question mark. Okay, so those will go over there. Now this is what I'm afraid of, is the leggings side of things. I have 15 pairs of leggings. That is a lot of pairs of leggings considering I wear them maybe like 5 times every winter. I have 4 pairs of plain black leggings, and that's probably too many for one person. Okay, 9 pairs of workout shorts, which is probably too many as well. And like at least 10 sports bras. Unfortunately, I like all of these. Maybe I just need to re-roll and refold things. I'm in denial, I know that. And the thing is that if I don't wear these workout shorts this spring and summer, I will know that I can get rid of them. You know, if I do get rid of that big pile of leggings that I very rarely wear, then I could probably fit these soft shorts in here, I think. The other option is to stop going thrifting, but I don't see that happening anytime soon, so just have to get creative with how we store things. Okay, this is kind of sad, given like this is how much got pulled out, and I'm going to try on and hopefully not put back in. And then this is what it looks like now. I don't know how I had everything shoved in here before. I can't believe I was able to do that. But it looks a lot better, and everything's not like falling on top of each other and crammed in there. And I can actually see what I have, which is kind of what the goal of this was. So, nice. Okay, so this next one I have not planned out whatsoever, and it might go horribly, but I wanted to show you. Hello, I wanted to show you this. So I have these lovely lights in the bathroom. The problem is that they're not supposed to be there. They're supposed to be up here, and I did put little hooks all along the ceiling there and then on the other side, but there's something about the spot right there. It's happened with different lights in the past where that one in particular just does not want to stay up. And I'm not really sure why that is. So I have tried using different sticky backings for the hook. I've tried taping it in place, and it always falls down. And so I'm about to do something that is very inadvisable, but I have a hot glue gun. And so I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on the back of the hook and stick it on the wall and let it sit for a little bit and hope that that fixes the problem. I don't know if it will, but we are going to test it out and see if it does. I feel like this video is just getting like more unhinged as we go, which I guess, you know what, that's kind of who I am as a person. So it is what it is. Why do I feel like this is going to go horribly wrong? I hope it doesn't, but I guess we'll find out. Okay. You know, I actually put it down like a little bit lower than I wanted to, and I pressed and I just tried to move it up and I couldn't. So I think that's probably a good sign, but I probably should have been more careful with where I was putting it. Oh well. Okay, she is back in place. The question is, how long will she stay that way? We will find out in the coming days and weeks, although I really do hope it stays in place. All right, my friends, we are on to the final boss of unfinished projects, and that is these burn bundles that I started back in, I think, September, like late August, early September, when I finished harvesting my sage that I was growing and the rosemary as well. Gosh, it's really bright. Hold on a second. Yeah, so last spring, I decided that I wanted to grow my own sage and other herbs that I could then turn into burn bundles, just for like smoke cleansing and stuff. But what I didn't take into account was that I grew far too much sage. It was like an embarrassing amount of sage. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 10 burn bundles, and these are the ones that I did first, and I didn't know what I was doing. And so I didn't make them properly, and the thread that's around them was a little bit too loose. So my plan was to take off all the thread and then add some rosemary and rewrap them. The problem with that is that I got really busy with school and work, and you know what? They just looked so pretty sitting on the kitchen table that I did nothing with them. It has been maybe almost 5 months since I intended to make these, or remake these rather, and I just haven't. So it needs to get done today, or else I'm going to lose my marbles. So this is it. I'm finally going to do it. Gosh, this is really exciting, isn't it? I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am done. The project that has been on the go since like last March when I planted the seeds is finally over. I ended up only making 5 just because of how many like rosemary sprigs I had, which is fine because the rest I just undid the string and stuck them in a jar, and then all the rosemary that fell off or was cut off got put in another jar. But it's gonna be weird. This basket has been on my table for 5 months now. The table's gonna look so empty and so clean. All right, so I would say that was a success. That was like a few hours of getting things done off my to-do list, which have been on there for far too long. So I guess thank you for body doubling with me today. That was really helpful. I hope you got some use out of this video, or it helped you relax or entertained you or whatever. I'm just hoping you enjoyed it. I still have a lot of things on my to-do list that have been sitting around for a long time, but I think I will save that for another video because like sewing projects alone, I could probably make like 3 videos on the sewing projects that I have in varying states of doneness in my house right now. and just everything else. Yeah, I will save for another time so that this video isn't like 3 hours long, because nobody wants that. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.